punch maar. Angana sahi sidnavi, osnatan tu punch maar. Tall hook gal tu straight punch maar tu knock out korun udoy.
As we come to the end of the beautiful...
We have Suman in blue versus Tanisha in red. I have alongside me Lenny Da Gama, the Vice President of Goa Boxing Association, as well as the International Olympic Committee Task Force member for Road to Tokyo 2020. Tanisha in red versus Suman in blue. What's your expectation from this bout?
Well, both boxers are very good. Both are national campers.
So Lenny, the veteran boxing administrator, expects this bout to go right down to the wire, and that would be an amazing test of these young talents. As we see the youngsters box, what are the qualities that you are looking up to?
I'm looking at a very technical bout in this particular bout. Both have very sharp reflexes, quick on the feet. You will see Tanisha going in all of a sudden, as she did just now, and then she's quick with her hands, whereas Suman hits hard. Suman has very good combinations.
It's first time that the media is putting Goan boxing live into all households via Prudent Media. This sport, are you sure that this sport is going to gain more viewership, more people being interested in boxing at the end of the day?
Boxing is a blood sport. Anybody loves blood sport. It's just like bullfights. Most of the Goans love bullfights. Moreover, it is a Western sport. Goans are very much towards this sport. Now you've just seen Tanisha scoring a number of punches to Suman's head, and the referee telling both the boxers to keep boxing.
Plenty of punches by Suman there.
Both equivalently good boxers who would be very difficult for the judges to judge. That Tanisha has been warned for holding. You have just seen Tanisha was clinching all the while, and she's been warned for holding. So now you will find Tanisha putting in more effort to win this round.
Well, boxing is a real test of the stamina and, of course, the skills, and that the gong has just been told, and the end of round 2, 3 minutes is what we have left now, and all comes down to this final round here in this youth women contest between Suman in blue and Tanisha in red.
Well, Suman has already started with a score, and Tanisha is yet holding, rather clinching to her opponent, which is a negative point.
What is this system? What is the strategy implemented by Suman? What kind of punches are giving her the maximum scoring opportunity?
Well, I see Suman is keeping her distance, and she's throwing her right and left. Her right is very hard. We'll have to create a miracle now if she wants to win. Whereas Suman is the more aggressive boxer, the more scoring boxer. So I don't think Tanisha has got a chance. But let us see. It's the last 30 seconds of the bout. Referee very observant. Raj Bharat from the Armed Sports Institute of Pune. Referee is very observant. All referees, all 5 referees here, very observant. Doctor as well is very observant, because any cuts or anything, doctor takes care of that.
So we have watching this action, India's boxing sensation Nikat Zareen is amongst the guest list, and this beautiful atmosphere here, the ambience here at the boxing hall.
And there is the winner.
And Suman Yadav in the blue corner is the winner. It's a unanimous decision, 5-0. That means all the 5 judges have given the victory to Suman Yadav across all 3 rounds. We now move on to the next final bout of the evening, and it's in the men's section. Coming in front of you now is the 46 to 49 kg bout between Santosh Bandivadar, and in the blue corner will be Samir Hussain Pira.
Die-hard boxers, not very scientific, but wanting to win. So you will find a good bout, a rugged bout, and both going for a win.
Well, there's a distinct change in the styles of boxing when it comes to men's boxing, and if you compare the women's boxing, there are essential differences between both the styles of men and women. If you could highlight them for the benefit of our viewers. Very aggressive.
And if you see in the blue corner, far away from the blue corner, you've got all the Salva.
Oh my God, that was a hard right.
I think this bout is over. Samir has got, has shown him. Yes.
And that's it. That's all over for Santosh Bandivadar. Samir Hussain Pira has won by RSC.
He has been supported by a lot of locals, and they have the maximum number of boxers, a very dedicated boxers. You can see them right at the corner there.
The supporters, the boxers, in fact, from the club are dancing there to prevent the opponent from being hammered. And Samir really has emerged a clear champion by miles. Now the focus again shifts to the women's youth finals, and boxers in the ring will be from the 64 to 69 kg category. Ashreya Naik in the red from Sports Authority of India, and she will take on Jessica Kara in the blue corner. Jessica is from RCC Pune, and the sport of boxing has amazing potential, amazing scope for careers being around the boxing arena or inside the arena as boxers, as the first round begins in this bout between Ashreya and Jessica.
Jessica is a hard hitter, and Ashreya is a very technical boxer. The problem is, both these boxers, when they come to Goa, they love Goan food. Whatever diet they're getting down there, and a very good diet in the national camp, but yet they love Goan food, and I can see in the last 3 days they put on a lot of weight. But the mental capability is equally wanting when it comes to a bout, because it is a 1-to-1. 2 boxers face each other, and you have to use your mental resources, you have to use your reflexes, apart from your footwork and your good boxing. Well, yes, they are very patient, but Ashreya has definitely got the better of Jessica. She is an astute boxer, and that is why she's become an international and won 3 silver medals for India. We are proud of her. You watch the blows, that the combination of blows that she's throwing, the fast combination. Yes. And that's what has won her this 2 rounds of this bout.
Absolutely. I think it's in the ring that a boxer has to show the capability and the quality rather than exhibiting it at the back of the jersey. And so Ashreya Naik here coming to the action. She is a really high quality boxer, and as Lenny Degama alongside me, the Vice President of Goa Boxing Association, he has just said that it is some mental block, perhaps a psychological thing that is stopping Jessica Kara in blue from expressing herself totally. This is the third round of this youth women's bout in the 64 to 69 kg, the final of the state boxing championship on the final day here at the boxing hall at Pedeng. Akshaya Naik, Khelo India trainee from Sports Authority of India, as well as Jessica Kara, the Khelo India trainee from the RCC Pedeng. They are going hammer and tongs at each other as the crucial seconds wind down.
Well,
Red corner, Akshaya Naik of Sports Authority of India is the winner, and that's not a surprise. Deserves it, really. Corner will be occupied by Sanjay Kumar of BBC, and he will be facing in the blue corner Roshan Zamir of Pandim Boxing Club. It's very, very important technicality. So there we go, start of round one. It's Roshan Zamir in blue and Sanjay Kumar in red in this flyweight category of 49 to 52 between Sanjay Kumar and Roshan Zamir.
Roshan scoring twice, and Sanjay was caught by the referee hitting open gloves. Bout goes on. Roshan slipped and fell. It was not a KO punch. Both boxers very watchful. That was a quick punch by Sanjay.
It seems like an all-out action bout. His boxers are very, very fit and they are going after each other.
Going after each other with a lot of bobbing and weaving. As I said, technique versus hard blows. Well, if you see them holding each other, that is a technique as well. Because boxers are sort of covering themselves with the other boxer's body. That was a hard punch by Roshan.
Danny Dagama is a very experienced boxing administrator. Has been to different parts of the world officiating boxing. Keeps a close eye on the boxers in the ring, and hence ring craft is something that Goan boxers need to understand and pay a lot of attention to learning, as well as the coaches working in the sport of boxing, employed at the Sports Authority of India, of Goa, sorry. They got to learn a lot from this gentleman with regards to the ring craft, and that's where our Goan boxers need to improve.
I'm sure our boxers will improve if given the right guidance and technical know-how.
Boxing is receiving the attention that it deserves. A lot of effort being put on by everybody concerned at boxing.
I thank Prudent Media, especially Neeraj, for having this tie-up, and I'm sure we will go in a big way.
Match practice, train, and there's no competition, so there's no use. But this is a very competitive state boxing championship as we begin the third round here, the final round of this final, the flyweight category between Sanjay and Roshan Zamir.
I'm sure both the boxers know that they feel at least that they've won one round each, and the last round is the most important round for both of them. So they're going hammer and tongs at each other. This is where science is lost, technique is lost, when the boxers lose their cool. A boxer has to be very cool.
This is an amazing bout, very, very competitive bout here between Sanjay in red and Roshan Zamir in blue. I'm sure the viewers are enjoying this bout on Prudent Media live telecast, and the viewers here absolutely enjoying the action, the entertainment. the spirit of the boxers. One has to be really strong, not just physically, but even mentally as well, to last all 3 rounds and put on a show.
Yes. Boxing is not an easy game. Boxing requires one, physical fitness, mental capability, positive attitude.
Any sport requires hours and hours of practice, a lot of focus, tremendous mental toughness and resilience to come back once when they are down. You have to keep moving forward, and that's the spirit we have seen in all the boxers here at the Goa State Boxing Championship, and that signals the end of the round 3, the final round. Oh, Sanjay Kumar! Sanjay Kumar is the champion in this flyweight category.
And I think everyone is giving their best, and yeah. So if such competition happens in Goa, there will be lot of encouragement to Goa boxers, and in future they'll become a better boxers.
एक स्टेट चैंपियनशिप में जब खिलाड़ी आता है तो वो एक न्यू कमर के हैसियत से जब आता है, यू हैव गॉन थ्रू दैट माइंडसेट, क्या रहता है उसके दिमाग में, क्या ख्याल रहता है?
बस यही रहता है, अगर when they don't have experience, much experience, so they only think about winning. So they go all out, and they just throw punches, lot of punches, and they just they want to land all the punches on their opponent, and they just want to win. So I like that attitude. Everyone wants to win. So I think yes, it happens when they are newcomers.
Thank you very much, Nikat, for talking to us. And the action now begins in the ring here. The exhibition bout between Santosh Harijan in red, the former Asian Junior Champion, and of course National Games medalist for Goa. He is fighting Umesh Chavan in blue, who is a former national level boxer. So this is an exhibition bout to put up a grand conclusion to this 4-day-long state boxing championship here at the Pere Boxing Hall.
You got to cross the state, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, then you go to the national level, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, and then at the IBA level, which is a very difficult task.
You watched a couple of bouts here. कैसा लग रहा है?
Yeah, it's very good. The environment is very good, and
looking at his style, but it looks so unconventional on the eye, because we are we love to see the guard up, kind of defense, and we see that kind of pleasing on the eye or good on TV boxing games that we have seen here. But this is so unorthodox kind of boxing.
It's a different type of boxing altogether. When he was young, you should have seen him move faster. It was much faster. He used to move like lightning. And suddenly there was a punch.
Association has just mentioned, and it's a great idea to have an academy, as there is a lot of raw talent in Goa for sure. We've seen that. Now what the sport needs is a boost of encouragement through financial help, and if the league takes off, and I'm sure it will take off as well, this sport can really grow.
Require a lot of a lot of food intake and strength, nutrition, supplements, which some of our poorer boxers don't have.
So I believe there's a need for a nutrition partner to come in and form a partnership with the Goa Boxing Association. There's a lot being done through CSR in these modern times, and really when there's some talent but they are lacking in nutrition, the association needs to go out and find a forthcoming or a CSR company that is willing to do its bit in nutrition. And this is one aspect that Lenny feels that the boxers could lack in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
enjoyed them already as we now head on for the valedictory function of the State Boxing Championship at the Boxing Hall at Pere Mapsa.
If this tournament is a success, It is because of the success and the hard work and the efforts put in by people. No association works without human beings, and human resource is the most important factor. And if today we are happy with what has happened here, it is because of the boxers, because of the coaches, the joint secretaries, our officials, our doctors, Prudent Media, the team of Prudent Media, everybody at the front of the ring, behind the stage, behind the people who have cleansed it. And if this is a success, I think we all need to clap for everybody here who has played a minor or major role. This tournament is the most prestigious tournament for Goa, being the state championship organized by the association. And while last year we tried to up our game, I think this year we've set a higher benchmark. And if we have set a higher benchmark in terms of organization, in terms of technical development, in terms of fairness, neutrality, in terms of prizes, in terms of branding, awareness and popularity, all credit goes to Prudent Media for supporting us in our endeavor. We do hope that this tournament will remain one that will go down in history, for we've had the launch of our new logo, we've had the launch of our new anthem for our Goa Boxing Association. We are going to have our boxing league in April, May. We're going to have our nationals in June. And this is going to set the ball rolling for the boxers and the association in Goa with the help of the government, with the help of people and partners like Prudent Media. Thank you.
Nikat, you have come at a call. Prudent Media, sir, and Fomento, you all backed us all the way through. Sripad, sir, just a call and you have come here. Boxers, very enthusiastic. You all boxed very well. You all boxed your heart out. Coaches, very disciplined through the tournament. Referee judges, thank you very much for having come at one call. If this tournament, if this championship happened, Prudent Media, especially Neeraj, to whom I talked to, took the line and came all the way right through the championship, have promised us to partner us in the league and hopefully at the national championship that we're going to host. And it will be a junior national championship. It is for you all that the association is working and will work for your betterment so you become national and international champions.
I am proud that this type of boxing championships, they are organized very nicely, and I think these types of championship should be organized again and again. Mr. Lanis is already described that he will take the league, junior league next time. I assure Mr. Lanin and all of you that as a member of parliament from this area, I'll be with you for this good cause. Thank you very much.
I just came here only for Lenny sir because I respect him a lot, and I know he wants badly that he wants to see Goa boxer on the top of the podium at national and international level, and I want, see, he's doing his work, and I want all the boxers work hard very sincerely, and please make him proud. And it's I want to also thank and congratulate Prudent Media for organizing such a wonderful state boxing championship. I have never seen such, getting hype for any state championship, and I really like the environment, and I love visiting Goa because I love Goa, and I'm looking forward to come Goa in future also. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming to Goa, and we wish you all the best in your international success, which brings India so much pride. To Shripad Ba for spending his time coming here. As always, he's been a spokesperson for Goa in all fields. To Mr. Lenny, who I've just met today, and I wish you all your success. And from the team, at least at Prudent and Fomento, so wish you all the best and congratulations, and look forward to seeing you.
The winners in the junior boys goes to SPJ Club with 8 points.
Don't forget Michael Jordan, Obama a champion, Mandela a champion, Serena a champion, Wendy a championship. Everybody knows
With 12 points.
champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows Chris Gayle is a champion. Chris is a champion. Shelly and a champion, 958. Bolt a champion. Champion.
Junior girls, just give us.
Stand up for the champion. I had to pick myself back up, and when I fall down, I was built to be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to stand up for the champion, for the champion. Stand up for the champions. Destiny, I have waited.
Nikat Zareen and Neeraj Prabhu to kindly hand over the rolling trophy to the winning team coach Chotu Kumar Singh. The winning trophy to SBC Porvorim.